Channel 12 Gauge Investigative. This morning I come to you from Dallas, Texas, but covering a case out of San Antonio, Texas on the 19-year-old Camila Olmos. She disappeared on December 24th, 2025, around 7 a.m. in the morning. The update that we have on this case is very little, but I listened to the individual that's in charge of the case, and he was discussing how that morning she had went out with just a key and was looking around in her vehicle. That's all that we really have, and then we have that she took off and has not been seen or heard from since. One of the things that is very intriguing in this case is the fact that she left her cell phone in her room. Her mother discussed that she went in, put the phone on the charger, and started looking for her. Her mother does identify that this was normal behavior for Camila to go out for a morning walk, but she always came back. One of the things that was captured about this case was the fact that there was surveillance video from the next door neighbor that showed Camila digging through her car. What she was wearing was described as a North Face black-ish hoodie, and she also was wearing bluish, light blue pajama shorts. She didn't specify whether she was wearing shoes or not, whether she had anything else that could have been descriptive, but they do speculate that she is in imminent danger due to the fact that she has some mental health issues from the past. The individual that gave the press conference, he did discuss that she has had some suicidal ideations in the past, that she's had some self-harm in the past, and that people are worried about her even though she is an adult. I'm going to play to you the latest video footage they have, and work with me here because I don't have my laptop or anything with me, so hopefully you can see this video. That's terrible, huh? That is supposedly Camilla caught on a person's dash cam on the morning not long after she disappeared. It does say that she is in imminent danger, that says the footage was captured by a driver around 7 a.m. on local time on the morning of December 24th. Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar previously warned that they believe the teen is in imminent danger. Authorities have shared new footage of what appears to be the missing teenager, Camila Mendoza Olmos, following her disappearance on Christmas Eve. She is 5'4", and she appeared to be of thin build. There's numerous TikToks on this case, so if you do have TikTok, you can go over to TikTok and check it out. The Bexar County Sheriff's Office released video footage on Monday, December 29th, of what they believe to be the missing 19-year-old Camila walking northbound along Wild Horse Parkway near her home at around 7 a.m. local time. So that, excuse me, that was near her home where that video footage was captured. Yes, in the clip.
Just leave the front door open.
Huh?
Just leave the front door open.
Okay.
I love you.
In the clip, which was shared on BSCO's Facebook page, a woman is seen wearing a black hoodie and dark pants. The video was captured by a motorist driving to work, News Nation reported. Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar said of the new footage per News Nation, "We believe that it has captured Camila just walking alone, or at least at the point a few minutes after the video that was captured in her driveway." The Bexar County Sheriff's Office noted that Camila left her residence in the 11,000 block of Caspian Spring in Bexar County on foot. She was last seen wearing a baby blue and black hoodie, baby blue pajama pants, and white shoes. Okay, they did describe that she was wearing white shoes. This is the last confirmed sighting investigators currently have, they added. The update comes after authorities said that there's enough information for them to believe that Camila is in imminent danger. Camila was reported missing on December 24th after last being seen leaving her family home at around 6:58 a.m. that morning. Her mother, Rosario, said that they had been sleeping together at their home on Christmas Eve morning when she felt Camila get up from the bed. Camila was later captured in the driveway of the home before she disappeared. Salazar said that investigators are not ruling out kidnapping, human trafficking, or Camila leaving on her own accord as potential factors in her disappearance. They added to News Nation that the police are looking at a whole spectrum of possibilities regarding Camila's disappearance, noting that there is a concern regarding self-harm. People previously reported that Rosario contacted Camila's boyfriend and father soon after her disappearance, who both said they hadn't seen the teen before reaching out to authorities. So authorities are asking anyone who may know Camila's whereabouts to contact the Bexar County Sheriff's Office immediately at 210-335-6000 or email bcsotips@bear.org. So there you have it. There's not much more to go on other than that she went out to her vehicle, was seen, and then she vanished. It just let me see this other article, see if it has anything different. So if you're in the Bexar County area in Texas or along the border state of Texas, be on the lookout for this individual. Her name is Camila Mendoza Olmos, 19 years old. She is an adult, and that's what makes it so different than a missing child. Is, we're allowed to leave on our own accord, being an adult, and actually go missing, but it's still nonetheless it makes our family members very uneasy, especially if it's something that you've never done before. So, let me see what this says. I swear I should have just brought my laptop. I'm on vacation, so that's one of the reasons I didn't bring my laptop. And I just brought this tablet and my phone, because I wasn't anticipating doing any of this stuff. They're looking at she may have disappeared on her own volition. She left her cell phone at home, like I was telling you guys earlier. The only items had on her were her car keys and possibly her driver's license. So she didn't take any cell phone, she had the keys to her vehicle, which looked like it was on, or at least idling, or, she had turned the lights on. Um, and if you look at the area, it is kind of like a cul-de-sac. They have, there's a round neighborhood, so it's one way in, one way out, pretty much. I mean, you gotta go around the residence. You could abduct somebody and be in and out, and nobody be the wiser. Um, but this is a little update on the Camila Mendoza Olmos case. Once again, she is 19 years old, wearing a black hoodie, blue outline, I guess, um, light blue shorts, white shoes. She's 5'4", and it looked in some of the photos that she may or may not wear glasses. So there was no distinct markings such as tattoos or scars or anything like that. And authorities are looking around the area. So be mindful of anything you see and make sure that you are, good grief, make sure that any tips, no matter how small or irrelevant that you may feel, the Sheriff Salazar said, make sure that you call those in, because you just never know what could lead to something else. Once again, my name is 12 Gauge, and this is 12 Gauge Investigative. Please be mindful of the family and the individuals that are searching for their loved one. Let's help bring her home. Until next time, see you later.